Okay, hopefully my mic's on tonight. Hopefully. Have a look. Yeah, hopefully my mic's on. Yes, hello Bob. You okay, mate? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I just thought I'm going to quickly do this Bahrain GP and get it out the way because it's going to be a grind, isn't it? You okay, mate? Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything in this race, so until some improvements come into the car. So let's get this done. Right, I'm going to start. I'm going to do them on two different strategies. I mean, I don't probably guess that Sargent will do that great anyway, whatever I put him on. So, yeah, good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Been a crazy day of football today.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain.
Might have a load of dancing on ice in the background. Not that I'm watching it.
It's a promising position for them starting in P3. They'll be looking to make the most of the slipstream.
Right, we've got to get off to a good start and try and get a couple of cars on the start, but our acceleration is poor. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, we're so far down, look.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, look. Sargent's actually up to 13th. Yeah, I'm not going to actually do them on aggressive overtake. So I definitely will Albon.
It's critical overtake. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get Albon actually firing. But Sargent's up to 13th. That's a decent start from him. Very decent start. Going to probably hold the pack up, I'm sure. But yeah, this is going to be... I can't see us breaking in the top 10 unless there's a big crash up front. That's what we're going to be praying for. Hopefully someone's going to make a mistake. So I don't think we're going to be getting anything in this race. This is just a bonus. Am I talking on here? Can't really hear myself actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this. I can't really hear myself back.
Oh, I'm trying.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's really difficult, isn't it? Can you hear me all right on there, mate? Is my voice all right, or is it struggling?
Yep, copy.
Look at Sargent. We're going to look at that again. Yeah, Williams always tough, isn't it?
The opportunity's there.
Look at this, firing.
And ahead goes Logan Sargent.
It's okay.
Okay, happy to manage the tyre.
Right, we're going to stop deploying for a bit.
We start like
I mean, Albon's falling behind already. Perhaps we'll keep deploying him.
Okay, press and hold
We
over.
want to try and get him caught up. What?
I can't anymore.
keep pushing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to... You know what? I'm going to have to put the other... I'm going to have to put the other speakers sound. My PC is so poor sound. Let me have a look. I'm not actually watching the game at the moment. I'm down at the back of my PC, so anything could happen. I'll be in trouble.
GRS enabled. Currently P14.
Yeah, I want to take... He can attack those tyres though, because we're on 2-stop, aren't we? So we're going to keep firing. Okay, I've just got to do one more thing. Where's that coming from? Okay, I reckon if I plug that in there, we're going to be good to go, and I can hear better. Alright, hopefully I can hear myself a little bit better. It's just that... Can't hear anything. That might be better.
Okay, there's a big crash. Be careful for debris.
Right, crash. What wasn't a big crash, was it? It wasn't a big crash.
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Yeah, thanks, Pod, mate. Thanks. It's alright, it's just that the speaker's coming out of my PC and it's pretty rubbish. The sound, the speaker's pretty rubbish on that PC, I have to say. Right, we're gonna speed these part. I'm gonna let Albon. Albon's gonna stay part. He's gonna stay in front of Sargent because he's on the better.
Manage these tires.
Yep, copy that.
Right, we'll get through a few laps, I reckon. That's not helped my speaker situation at all. It's made it even worse, to be fair. Made it even worse. Yeah, Pop, the lodge hasn't been open for a while, has it? Yeah, I was just going to speak about it, but I didn't actually see Pop. But I just said the lodge hasn't been open. Yeah, I should really, shouldn't I, mate? I'm literally just these next couple of streams. I'm literally just going to sort of set it all up again, mate. To be fair, because my brain is bloody rubbish. Utterly rubbish. Honestly, I forgot how to set stuff up.
Focus.
Hello, Theory, mate. You know me better than that, don't you? You, you know me much better than that. If anyone's going to mess this up, it'll be me. Yeah, I'm going to try and take him to the very top again. I'm talking championships, so I'm not going to. Hello, D, mate. Yeah, my... yeah, 1 or 2, mate. How are you doing anyway, mate? How are you doing, Theory? You doing alright, mate? Long time no see. Have you been, what have you been playing? Much? Hello, D, mate. Did you watch Arsenal today? You worried about Arsenal now, Dean? I still think Arsenal got a bit of a soft underbelly though. West Ham can do that, can't they? They can get beat quite easily. Yeah, Sargent, I'm not going to push Sargent too much. He's just hanging in with those tyres. Albon's really quick. He looks really quick. In fact, he's the fastest man on track at the moment. That's really good. Yeah, he's well. I mean, they're on the mediums. Ocon's on the mediums. Magnussen's on the mediums. Hulkenberg just in front of him, though. We're taking a second out of him. Absolutely, Pop. I'm glad that you're here. It usually is. He's seen me with Mick Schumacher and that, and who else was it? Piastri. He's seen me with those guys. You can't work with those guys. Let's see what Albon does this next lap. Yeah, that's annoying because it's now slower. Do I punish these tyres? Do I punish these tyres and then do a longer stint? Oh no, what? No, I'm just going to leave them on that. Sargent's the best of the rest, isn't he? Quicker than Bottas, though. Yeah, Schumacher was terrible. I remember that time when I was talking about it. I think it's a clip on my Twitch still. And I said, oh, anybody wants to buy Schumacher? He's a great, he's honestly, he's cheap. He's so great. And then he knocked it straight in the wall as soon as I said that. Wrote the car completely off. I'm going to push Sargent a bit now on those mediums because I think he's got the best tyres on the actual grid at the moment. Where Sainz has. But yeah, we try and get that 7 seconds to Gasly down a little bit. Yes, I know. We'll go neutral. So we've pushed him a little bit. It's down to 5 seconds now.
Yeah, copy.
Nah, Theory, I can't, mate. Are you saying if I put a load of money into the account? Sargent's under pressure, mate. Sargent's under pressure this first season. Got dancing on ice in the background. It's really loud. Got my daughter and my wife watching it. Yeah, see, we're falling behind the Haas. They're the guys. They're the guys we have to catch up. Magnussen, Hulkenberg. I think they're too quick for us in this first race. Albon's tyres starting to go off a bit now. They've looked after their tyres, to be fair. I might actually bring him in. I'm going to bring him in now. Because I'd rather bring him in than keep him out on crappy tyres. Right.
And we're boxing this up.
Okay, box.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because we're literally just falling behind now. We might as well just push it. See, look, it happens to the best. It happens to the
Well, let's
best.
follow the action now at turn 7.
What?
Oh, we've seen a few go off the track there. But all being
Who are
well
you?
and
Who are you
fingers
with?
crossed,
Are you
no
with Williams,
lasting damage
Fury?
to the car.
Or are you saying when you were with Williams you brought Alonso? I have scouted him. I have scouted him.
I'm trying.
keep pushing.
Right, we want to see. This is our first proper pit stop of the season. So we want Albon now, and he's going to be really super quick as soon as he comes in. Let's have a look at this. I want to watch
Okay,
it.
keep it up.
I think you're aiming for 2.5 seconds. I'm over the moon with Hamilton going there. Yeah, slow. 2.8, I've had worse. Pit stops. Don't think you can do any better on that first... the first race of the season.
Yeah, watch your white
Can't be
line,
doing
it
it.
should be clear.
Oh no, mate. Hamilton going to Ferrari. He's going to turn that place around. He's going to turn it around, mate. He can't lose.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Oh, what are you saying? Definitely going to be a mistake on my pit stop. Oh yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry. I thought you meant Hamilton going to Ferrari. He's going to be firing, mate. I hope so. I hope he is.
You can afford to drop back.
So Sargent's doing really well actually at the moment. He's doing better than what I thought he was going to. So Albon now can just go his own sort of race now. He can just do what he needs to do, Albon. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Carlos Sainz. He'll end up somewhere. I'm not too sure whether we go to Mercedes though. But I do like him a lot. I think there's a lot of poorer drivers than him in F1, for sure. So I mean, Albon's going to be super quick, I think. Even if we don't push that car, he's going to be... Oh yeah, Alonso's in. He's got a pit stop issue. So Sargent can sort of... we're past Norris. Joel. So the AlphaTauri, we're doing 2 seconds on them. Aren't we? We're doing 2 seconds. Which is not difficult, really. Who knows? Who knows, Dean? Is Albon... I'm not going to say is Albon good enough for Mercedes, but I am actually going to say that. Is Albon going to be the man? I personally think that perhaps Mercedes, are they going to have to dig deep? Are they going to have to dig deep? That's the issue. You know what? I'm going to push Sargent now, right?
Yep,
And we're
got it.
going to try, because Gasly's, his soft tyres are falling right off. Yeah, we need to try and catch up with him. Yeah, we're not at all, are we? Yeah, we're not at all. It's because our brakes are crap.
Copy.
Yeah, we'll box you straight away. Double softs for Sargent. He's done well in that first stint. Done well. So Albon up to 14th, only on 90%, so I haven't pushed those tyres whatsoever. Yeah, I think it comes to a time. I mean, what's going to happen at Red Bull? What is going to happen at Red Bull? Because, you know, with this Horner situation. Also, I heard a rumour about Adrian Newey as well going to Ferrari. I don't know if that... Oh, you...
Lock the fronts.
Head down, mate.
He's done it. He's locked up.
Let's take a closer look. Right, let's have a look here as we go.
Pod
into turn 8.
warned me about this. I mean, I am pushing him on those soft tyres. I am pushing him a lot. I might give him the benefit of the doubt here. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I pushed him a lot then.
You can take him back. Just focus on your tyres.
So Sargent should come in now. What? Yeah, we're going to box you, mate.
So box.
Yeah, well, I heard, and it also, I mean, you know what Twitter's like, don't you? But apparently, I think it was on Instagram, Adrian Newey's missus liked to tweet about it. It said about Newey's always been a Ferrari lover. He's, you know, everyone's a Ferrari lover deep down, aren't they? But apparently he's regretted the chance of not, well, he's always regretted not working for Ferrari, and his missus liked the tweet, and somebody sort of put 2 and 2 together. But is that why Hamilton jumped ship? Is that why Hamilton jumped ship from Mercedes? It's also going to be interesting what state that Mercedes is going to be in this season. That's a good stop. I'm really happy with that. It's a good stop. Did they sort of say to him, look, did Ferrari say, look, we're gonna put no holds barred. We're gonna go for Newey, and we're gonna go for you. We're gonna bring the championship back to Ferrari. We're gonna make a winning car. Did they think that? Did they say that to him? Because Hamilton's always put his trust into Mercedes, hasn't he? He's always put it. And now all of a sudden, that come from nowhere. Because it did really, didn't it? It was transfer deadline day, wasn't it? And then it just come out of nowhere. Yeah. I don't want another season like that. I mean, I'm going to be watching. I mean, look, I'm going to be watching testing quickly. Sorry, I'm looking at Albon behind Hulkenberg and seeing how much he's closing on Hulkenberg, which is really good. Yeah, I'm going to be watching testing a lot next week. It's going to be on 3 days straight on Formula 1 channel, so I'm going to be watching that. I'll be putting a lot on Discord on that. Right, so I'm going to push this car a little bit, and we're going to try and get past Hulkenberg. Because if we can get past Hulkenberg, mind you, they're on softs now, so they're going to probably pull away from us. Yeah, they've just come into the pits. I didn't notice that.
We'll start the lifted coast now.
Yes.
Fastest lap from Ferrari there. Ferrari good in that first season. Yeah, I know Benny usually comes into chat. He's going to Silverstone this year. He went last year. He loved it. He was texting me all the time, messaging me all the time from there. And he loved the Formula 2 there as well. Said the Formula 2 was fantastic. You know, I think if you're a Formula 1 nerd, Pob, like we are, you know, I'd love to go and see all the practice sessions, everything. See the whole weekend, go there camping. Just do the whole weekend, it'd be glorious. So Sargent, I'm not going to push Sargent too much now, because he's on good tyres. And I think he's going to sort of take over. He's going to take over the McLarens in a minute. You know, I'm super happy with Albon. We're 11th. We're in front of the Mercedes at the moment. What are you going, AD? Oh, superb, mate. Superb. It's going to cost you a few £100, won't it? But it's worth it. It's worth it. Right, so we're halfway through. We're halfway through this Grand Prix. Ocon locked up, so Albon's into the points. We're into the points, guys. And I can only see us pulling away from Russell. How is he 2 seconds clear it? We're gonna be quicker than Russell, surely. And I'll tell you what, the medium tyres are better around here. The medium tyres are better. Especially for Sargent. Sargent's having a stinker.
Calm down, mate. You're good.
Here we are then at the 11th corner.
Yeah, I think it's going to be half a grand, mate, isn't it? But then I suppose if you're going to do it, you're going to save up, aren't you? It's not going to be that bad. You can spend half a grand doing anything now. I think you should get a good weekend out of it as well. It's a funny one as well. Do you want a bit of rain? You want to mix it up a little bit, especially if the Red Bulls are dominating. You want a bit of rain in there, don't you? Not too much rain, but yeah. Well, yeah, for the whole weekend, it's going to cost you £1 grand.
I'm trying. Keep pushing.
Dean, it depends, mate. It depends if you're a connoisseur of the food, mate, and you like to spend on the good stuff. You're doing the grid walk, are you? I'll expect for £1 grand to do the grid walk with Gordon Ramsay and that. I'll be taking a weekend pack lunch. I will be, Dean. Go and hit Lidl's for a couple of hits. Right, do I push him on these medium tyres?
Okay.
I've just answered my own question. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to push him on the softs as well. So we're going to start to get this round. I'm super disappointed with Sargent because I actually thought that he was going to.
Yellow, red.
Copy.
And here we've got a yellow flag. Now we can
Check
see
on.
what happened. Things were going smoothly. Whoa! There it goes. And there's not much they can do about that now.
Hello, Ben. Yeah, that's a little bit.
And not much that the team can do about that one.
I like the new username, mate. It's good. Yeah, Sergeant's struggling. Sergeant, I mean, this is the first race of the season, Ben. So, yeah, I thought he was going to do well on these soft tyres. He's going to get rid of Piastri, isn't he? He's going to come past Zoe in a minute. Joel. He's actually good. Now I've pushed him a bit. He's actually looking quick. Yeah, Ben. We were just talking about Silverstone. You're going again this year, aren't you? Dean's going. We were just saying how much it was going to cost. He said he's probably going to cost him about £1,000. All in. All in, that is. Dean, cost you that to go and watch Liverpool. So we've got much better tyres than Russell. We must be quicker than him. Surely. How are we not quicker than him? 0.3 we're up. Right, so this is where they're going to start to pit.
Priority manage tires.
We're not going to be pitting yet. Russell's in. Russell's in. He's got clear air now. We're going to try and close in on Ocon.
Okay, copy.
Got better tyres than Ocon as well. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that we might get a point here. Depends on that last stint. Yeah, but I said you really enjoyed the Formula 2, didn't you? Last year it was really decent. But testing next week, mate. Testing be on F1 channel. Be all over that next week. I've got a feeling that the Mercedes are going to be towing a caravan again this year. I don't know why. I've just got that sinking feeling. I hope not. Albon needs to start closing up here. He's not, is he? He's not closing up. Just shows you, yeah, Ocon's so quick. He's 2 seconds. We were pushing then as well. He's 2 seconds faster.
Level 3.
We're not in the Alpines League. Nowhere near. We need a crash. We need a crash. How's Evie doing? Oh, right. Is that what you were shouting for? So this Grand Prix, I've not sped it up too much. It's gone quite quick. Oh, we look so far behind, don't we? We look so far behind those guys. We're going to have to do another 4 or 5 laps on that tyre. We're going to have to. Sargent's working his way up. Every time I have a pop at this guy, he does pull a few... places out, a few overtakes, but Albon's 9 seconds behind the Alpines and the Hasses as well. The Hasses are way quicker than us, so we're just fodder at the moment. But I think with our upgrades, maybe we can reel them in a little bit. Ocon's locked up again. That's good. Yeah, Russell's got past Sargent. I'm amazed that we passed Russell.
Yeah, it's a joke, anyway.
Okay.
Keep pushing.
Where's
And go push.
Ocon? Where's Where's Albon on track? I'm going to push him another lap before I bring him in. I might do another lap, to be honest. Ocon in front of us. He's on much worse tyres than us. What are we doing? Yeah, we're much quicker than those guys in front. I think I'm going to hang this out a little bit more. 46. I'm going to pit Sargent. He can come in. I'm not really. He's just like yeah, he's just a second driver. He's not really doing anything. Right. Ocon's got to come in now, surely. He's not. He's doing another lap. I'm gonna copy Ocon. Not the worst pit stop in the world.
And clear on pit exit, watch the white line. Clear on pit exit, watch the white line.
Ocon stays out, I'm staying out. Ocon stays out, I'm staying out. Yeah, he's going to pit, so we're going to just attack this lap.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yes.
God, look how slow we are compared to Magnussen.
Yeah, he's box. Box.
Yeah, we're going to box. I don't know where Sargent's going to end up. I think we can have a bit more tyre actually
Increase
than the other
lifting
guys.
coast.
So Albon's in.
Box.
Copy that.
Russell's just gone past him. He's on 79% tyres, so those tyres are going to go off come near the end of the race. Oh, you prick!
Sorry.
Why couldn't you do that with Sargent? I'm not going to even watch that. That's it now. That's points gone.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure, right, I'm going to make damn sure, especially after this race, I'm going to start to really get the pit crew up together. I'm going to really start to train them quite hard. I'm going to take this team to the very top again. It's going to be a bit of a tough first season, but we'll get there. Verstappen's just gone past us. Just want to see what pace we are doing. I'm not going to push him yet. Why was Gasly so poor then? think obviously these points, they're just going to be a bit too far. We've got 10 laps to go. Going to have a much better tyre than Russell and Ocon come near. But I will start to push. I think when we get to... They're still quicker than us. Yeah, we're falling too far behind. I'm gonna push him now.
Let's keep the pace up.
Yep.
Yeah, let's sort of go for it now, guys. See what we can do. Genuinely thought that we were going to finish 13th. I did think that.
We want to leave court, please.
Yeah, got it, yeah.
I think we can reduce lifting coast.
Yes, copy.
Hamilton running wide. If it was Russell, it would have been good. Hello, Chief. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Yeah. No, absolutely. You're not the first person to say that. It was really weird because I watched a guy on Twitch last night and he went the other way. He got rid of Alex Albon. He did. I don't know why. He got his drivers in this first season was Sargent and Lawson. I think he's Australian. I think, or I don't know. So yeah, a bit crazy. I was watching that last night and I was thinking, well, perhaps he just thinks let's reduce the costs and you know, we're not going to do too much in this first season. Shall we just reduce costs and just see what we get, really? But no, I will definitely take it on board. I've sent a few scouts out actually, just to do a few drivers. So I wouldn't have minded Bottas back at Williams really, but he's on a big salary, isn't he? Does anybody know how much he's on? He must be on. Is it? Am I thinking too much when I say 12, 15 million, 12 million maybe for Valtteri? I think Danny Rick's quite cheap, isn't he, in this first season? So we've still got a lot of tyres on those guys before. I'm going to keep this time. This time, yeah, we're taking a second out of the Mercedes. Yeah, oh, we've got 3 laps to go, so we might as well just bin it now. Ah, we're 14 seconds behind, it's pointless. Yeah, it's pointless.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Hello, head.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, look at Carlos. Gutted.
Drop back.
That means Stroll's going to get 4th, is he?
Now is to manage the tires.
Copy that.
I'm definitely going to have a look at the drivers, but I think I might definitely do the Saudi. I might do the Saudi, and then I'll have a look at the situation, because I'll probably get the scout report. But yeah, I knew this was just going to be a fodder.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again.
Yes, copy.
Finished 11, 10, 9. Yeah, we're going to finish about 6, 7 seconds behind Russell. Which isn't bad, really. Sargent 16th. I'm disappointed he didn't finish above Norris, to be fair. I thought he would have got 15th. Yeah, Danny Rick is a solid driver. He doesn't make many mistakes, does he? Yeah. Chief. That's the issue, isn't it? Definitely, it's nice, isn't it, to go with a rookie, but they just go wide a lot, don't they? And get a few spins in the old.
How many laps are left?
And sometimes you get a little bit bogged down with obviously losing a lot of money with crashes. Right, so we're going to wrap up this race. So we finished 13th, which I thought that's where we were going to stay. But if you look on the
Oh, I'm trying.
Head down, mate.
if you look at the timesheets, we finished
Really solid job.
3 seconds behind a Mercedes.
The best we could have done.
That's not bad.
Well done, everyone.
That is not bad. Yeah, I mean, I like the romance of thinking, shall I get Schumacher? But
The
then
flag.
you're sort of dealing with the same situation with Sargent, aren't you? Because then,
We learned
okay,
to race, mate.
I would say Mick is the better driver myself, but is he? I don't know actually. I'm not sure actually about that.
Dear oh dear, what a disaster of a drive for Logan Sargent.
It's been a very frustrating day for them, and they leave without any points. That's not the sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
And no doubt, the
Even in
Sauber
race
fans will
one, they're
celebrate
disappointed
the
with Sargent.
victory.
That's not a good sign, is it? That is not a good sign. This is good though. I like the fact that we're very close to that second Mercedes. Just shows you how much better Lewis is on that. Okay, he's up 5th. Just behind Stroll. Another lap he would have got Stroll, wouldn't he? So 0 points for us. I wonder how long that's going to last for. We're going to want rain, aren't we? We're going to want rain and crashes. Look at that, we got a point. Got a point on the pit stops. Yes, 1 point. This annoyed me. We might have got Russell on that last lap if we'd done a 2.56. If we'd done that time on lap 41 with Alex, I think we might have got Russell on that last lap because I would have pushed him to hell. So yeah, we qualified 14th, finished 13th. Yeah, I'm disappointed with that. We made money though. We did make money. Yeah, like you're saying, really, he's probably the best of the rest, isn't he? He's best of the rest. Drivers, situations. I've got 2 scouts in progress. I don't know whether I can do a third, can I? Yeah, I can't at the moment. Got no scouts available. So I will look at that. But I think I'm going to give Sargent another run. We've got a little bit of cash in the bank now. I'm not going to go too over with the facilities. I'm not going to go too over the top. I say that. Active facility projects. Race simulator boardroom. Whether I'm not going to go too over the top, but we've done some of the cheap ones anyway. So the car, we've done a bit of development. We've got the chassis, side pods. I think I've done the side pods because what did it improve? It improved a few things. We'll have a look in a minute anyway. Got the race sim up a bit, which is good. That's going to be much better for us. See, the cars, it's mid-table, isn't it? The acceleration's going to be poor. That's going to be poor all season, really. You're not going to get much better than that. But I'm gonna, you know, our high speed's not bad. Our high speed's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. That's why I'm going to give him a couple of races. Yeah, I'm one, Chief. I'm one of these guys that I like the thought of bringing a youngster through. I really do like that, but I like to win now. I think if there's an opportunity to bring someone in who's going to improve the team, I'm all about results. I'm not, you know, all that, all the facilities and stuff. You know, they will take care of themselves, but this is poor, isn't it? This is really, really poor. And it costs a lot of money, doesn't it? You know, look, 6 million for that. 7.5 for that. You know, something's got to give. Is it going to be the facilities, or is it going to be a bit of an improvement of the car in the first season? I mean, I remember doing the Williams save in the last season, and the car was worse than this. The car was much worse than this. I mean, you've probably played it yourself, mate. You sound like you know the game inside out. So the car last season was a lot worse than that. I mean, I think the high speed was probably 17, 18 last season. I think they were all I think they were all 17, 18 to be fair. So there's definitely an improvement this season. Right, what was I going to do? Right, we're going to go and manufacture the chassis straight away, because it's just going to bring a little bit of an improvement to us. You know, that's going to just get that high speed up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I mean, it's... Yeah, I'm going to confirm that. I know it's 2.5 million quid, but Albon's going to be much more improved, especially down those straights. Down those straights in Saudi Arabia, and that's going to be good. And then I can actually research. I can not research. I can. What was it? Side pods, wasn't it? Novice. I haven't played this game for about 3 months. You know, this is nice. Top speed's getting improved. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to design something else. Do I go straight for an underfloor and a rear wing, really push the car? I mean... Do I do a nice underfloor, really? Thing is with this, improving these things, they're never going to be massively huge in the first season. You're not going to get up to where you want to be. We do need some help on that acceleration, no question. We do. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Improvements all around. We'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to kill him over it. I think we'll get that back in time. If I think right, it'll be... Will it be just in time for Canada, or... It does tell you, doesn't it? And we do a rear wing. We just do 50-50. but we spend a lot of time on it. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah. It's so tough, isn't it? It's so tough. Like I say, I love the romance. I think I streamed an AlphaTauri save. AlphaTauri, and I had Lawson and one of the guys from Formula 2. And I said I'm going to put all my faith in him. In the end, I ended up bringing Danny Rick in, I think, because I just had enough of the crashes. It killed me. I don't think this is... Yeah. So how long's that? 24 days? Cost cap, we've got a lot. We've still got a lot. We've got over 100 million. That's good. That's fine. Okay, we can do that. Got the boring bits out of the way. Yes! Get in, mate. Aerodynamics. I mean, we will look to start doing these staff changes. I mean, 72's bloody poor, isn't it? That's really crap, but I think I'm going to do that probably sort of later on in the season. We'll try and get a bit of the car sorted out first, but I'm going to do a lot of research for next season. I think as long as we're in amongst the points this first season, I'm pretty happy with that. That's all we need to be. I'm not going to look any more than that. Right, I think both of us will get into Q2. We weren't anywhere near, were we, Q3 last time? But Albon will have some improvements. Sargent's not going to have any improvement. We're not going to have the fastest lap for sure. I mean, unless we pitted right at the end, maybe. Okay, we already failed, didn't we? We already failed our hot streak from last time. Right, I'm going to probably do quali. I think I might do the race tomorrow night. I think. I'll do quali and I'll get the car sorted out. I mean, that's a big difference. That's a really, really big difference, isn't it? For Albon. And then this... Albon's got a much quicker car. I mean, Yuki's decent. To be fair, isn't he? Yuki is decent. I know Ben, who comes in here, he was in here a bit earlier. he really likes Yuki. Look how much that's... Look at our high speed. Down that straight, we're going to be quick. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I've got to do. What was I going to do? I was going to do... pit crew. I don't think we can do much else, can we? I mean, there's a chance of a mistake. Perhaps I might just give them a bit of a rest because I hammered them. Yeah, I'll give him a bit of a rest there. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling as we head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The circuit at Jeddah spread along streets that run.
Yeah,
next to
he's
the
got a
Red
little bit of
Sea
an edge
is
about
one
him,
of
hasn't he?
Formula One's
Yeah,
highest
he's
speed tracks.
definitely...
It's a test of skill from
I
start
like
to
his
finish.
enthusiasm. Enthusiasm's brilliant. Need more like him in Formula One. Right, I'm going to set the car up. I'm really optimistic actually about Albon. Usually when I get optimistic, it it goes to pot. So he's got no upgrades. Sargent's got no upgrades. So really, Albon's going to be like the guinea pig. But I've tried to pick upgrades which really work. I went through, when I did do the upgrades last night, I went through everything and I just saw that what we could upgrade majorly. So this first raft of improvements are probably the best we could get with the time issue, because it's always a quick turnaround. The first couple of weeks you just get that 2 week banker before you get the next ATR period. So I went sort of quite aggressive in that first window. We can just see, right, okay, we're set up, we'll simulate. I mean, I did do the practice session yesterday. So 12th, that's exactly where I'm sort of thinking. I'm still looking at the points. I'm looking at the points. Maybe we could get a point here. God, I hate doing this. Yeah, Sargent's really struggling, isn't he? You can just see how much quicker. I mean, I know Albon's got the better car, but you can just sort of, you can tell. Okay, so driver prep, pretty good, 92 and 95. Here we go.
Welcome everyone to qualifying. This should be a good one.
Jeddah's high-speed street circuit is rather prone to yellow and red flags during qualifying, as drivers and walls often meet. Strategists will be looking for the perfect gap, but need to make sure drivers
Right,
get
we've
their lap in.
literally got to get out of Q1. I'm not sure Sargent's going to make it, but we've got to try and get out of here. I'm going to send Sargent out straight away. God, it's a hot one. Nearly 30 degrees, look.
Radio check, can you hear me?
Copy, radio check.
Copy, Lord, okay.
Just push him, just get those tyres up a little bit warmer.
Copy.
Let's have a look. Sergeant. Let's push him now.
Need to push. I need to push.
Copy.
And I'm going to watch the whole Albon lap. We're going to watch the whole thing. Yeah, I'm going to leave Sergeant because I honestly, it's just the car from the first race. I don't think he's going to do anything. Should have just heated those tyres up a bit actually with Albon.
Yeah, copy.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
No light coat into turn 1.
Yeah, I didn't heat those tyres up properly, really.
Yeah. Deploy.
Here we go. We're going to be rubbish, aren't we, around these corners? We're going to be really quick on the straights. Sergeant goes fastest.
Increase a bit the lag everywhere.
I don't think that's going to happen.
To recharge the pack.
Copy.
I reckon Leclerc's going to be 2 seconds quicker than him. He's really, really close, wasn't he? He's really close to him, actually. Leclerc must have got... he must have had traffic, surely.
Just do lift and coast.
What? I can't work that out. Why? He's so quick.
Get back off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great lap that was from Logan Sargent. Yeah, he was so quick. It's only just over half a second, just slower than the Ferrari. Leclerc must have. He must have got stuck in traffic, surely. I've put the upgrades on the wrong car. We're close to those guys. We're much closer, aren't we? You know what? I think Sargent's through. I don't think Sargent's got to go again, has he? That was a stinker from Albon. I'd say it was a decent lap, where since everyone else has gone out, not great. Got to try and get this. We've got to try and grind these out.
So you can increase the pace.
Copy.
to push on.
The only thing I can
tyres.
think of for Albon,
Yeah.
perhaps I didn't heat those tyres up.
Focus and push.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm going to push Albon straight away.
Happy to push.
Right, here we go. This is a huge session for us. This is huge. I can't see Piastri getting out there. He's not going to get out. I think Bottas is going to struggle, isn't he? Joe's going to struggle. Yuki probably will struggle. De Vries is going to be knocking around. Yeah, we're going to get hit with traffic now. I'm going to stick with Albon. If Albon goes out, there's going to be egg on the face for me today. We want to see greens on there, for sure. Oh, this doesn't help. We're improving though, we're improving. Are we just gonna survive on the skin of our teeth? We did in the first one, didn't we? Sargent's improving again. I think he's gonna get through. I'd be amazed if he goes out. We're going to just see him across the line here. I think if he improves any, I think he's through. I think if he can go up to Magnussen maybe, the Haas. Oh, he got up to 13th. Better than last time. Albon's in trouble. He got hit with traffic, but he looks slow. He could go out here.
Let's get the pack under control.
Norris, what's Norris doing? Oh, he's improving.
Manage tyres short term.
Okay.
That'll be a kick in the teeth, won't it? He's improved that first sector. I think Albon's going out. Those improvements have done nothing. Cross the line. He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to do it. You frick.
So that's P16.
Oh, man. Okay. How does this game work? I've done all the upgrades on car 1 and he's gone out in first Q1. I don't understand. So that shows if anybody does a Williams save, don't upgrade the car. Don't upgrade the car. Sargent has actually done really well. Give us 2 minutes, guys, and I will be back. Right, I'm going to do this Q2. I can't believe that Sargent's through. He's heard us. He's upped his game, hasn't he? He's upped his game. So. I mean, to be honest with you, perhaps this wasn't the track really to put those upgrades on. Right, I'm going to send him out on the old tyres first. Right, I'll do this and then I'm going to save it. I'm going to probably head off. I'll send him out first. It's nice to see him through to Q2 though. I think race pace. I think race pace. Albon will come good. I think he really will. I think he'll still finish up quite high up. Over a lap, we look poor, don't we?
So heads down, focus.
Copy.
Right, we'll get this first lap done. But let's not forget he's on used tyres. Yeah, and it shows. That shows.
Copy, copy.
Yeah, I mean we're 1.6 off the Alpine. That's not good. But we'll stick a new. We've just got to make sure he goes out with not much traffic around. I think that's where we struggle with Albon. I think if Sargent can finish anywhere but 15th, I'll be absolutely elated. When we get these tyres warmed right up, I'm going to push him. But they'll probably be a bit too warm because I'm going to...
Remember you brake warm up.
Copy.
I'm happy to lean more on the tires.
If I can get in front of Ocon there.
Battery is good.
Yeah, confirm.
Yep, Ocon
You
stopped.
can increase the pace.
Copy.
Yeah, we're going to push him now. Give him everything. Right, we'll watch this. We'll watch this last lap. And then we'll call it an evening. Unless he gets through to Q3. that stupid things. More stupid things have happened. Yep, Lewis did pull over. That's good. He can't go yellow. He's got to go green. Yeah. Come on, Logan. This is now or never, mate. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I think we're just too far off Magnussen. We're too far off the Haas, I think. Anything but 15th. I mean, I can't moan at 15th because he's beating Alex. Go on, lad. Okay, a little slipstream there. Was he done? Oh, he's 12th. I'm elated with that. Look, how's Norris that quick in that McLaren? I mean, I don't think he's going to stay there. Don't think he's going to stay there. Wow, P12. That's pretty amazing. I can't believe it. P12 is in the original car. I can't knock that. He could have got P11. Very close to P11, wasn't he? Millisecond, a few milliseconds off. Yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be opposite for us. I do believe that we've done some upgrades, which I'm expecting Albon's going to be pushing up here. Definitely he will. Sergio's on pole. Just. Wow, that was so close. Fernando looking quick in the Aston. Lewis and George. Look at George. I think we're going to be in with these guys. I think there's no reason why we can't push for a point.
The excitement is building. There's electricity in the air. But there's no surprise.
Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night, but I'm really happy that everyone's dropped by tonight. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Pob. As always, mate. Thanks, Ben. Ben's come in. Dean's come in. A few people are coming, actually. It's been really nice. It's been really nice to be back, to be fair. But I will do that. I'll go on to Lodge's thing, Pob, and I know you said that. I'll go on there and just say that I'm live. Maybe I might pick up a couple more.
But something needs to change.
You want to watch F1 Manager.
And the teams are nearly ready for the start of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
I just heard a little thing then. Was that a follow, was it? Went bring. Anyway, if anybody has followed, thank you very much. I'm not sure if it's actually coming up on there, but I'm sure I just heard a little follow. But yeah, nice one, mate. Thanks for popping in. Probably might do an hour stream tomorrow night, maybe. So. Yeah, my things aren't working up here. It's only got the latest follower up there. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to log into the thing and see what's going on. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Chief. Amazing. Yeah, see how we get on. Put your notifications on. See how we get on in Saudi Arabia. I'm hoping to push for 10th. I'm hoping. If we can snare a point, I'll be really happy with that. Anyway, thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, it's come up now. Latest follower. Thanks for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, have a great end of your Sunday and hopefully pick it up tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys.